you did it again. There's these people, man, that just do something to you, to disturb you, to do you wrong, to do you dirty. And it's like, they just want time to pass on, not take accountability, and expect you to just accept them back as if nothing not even happened. They think you forgot because it's like you're living your life. They keep tabs on you. They see you living your life. They see you happy. They see you succeeding. They see this. They see that. They hear things from other people, and it's like, okay, automatically, what goes through their head is they think that you forgot what they did. Just because you're living your life, but the elephant never forgets, bro. Never. And that's why, you know, like, it can be hard sometimes to let your guard down and to, like, not only to let your guard down, but just to, like, let other people see you happy. Like, I'm not gonna lie, guys, like, I don't post my happiest stuff on social media. I just don't. I have a more serious approach. Because I have that vibe about myself that it's like, do not F with me, period. Do not talk to me ever again. Do not come near me. Do not even think about it. Because I know what happens whenever you just, if you just want to have this like happy approach on social media, people think your guard's down. People think you're welcoming in everybody in to just benefit off of you, when in actuality, it's a terrible approach to have. Because you're going to attract those people that want to take your kindness as weakness. They're going to want to take what you got. And that's why I don't have that approach, and I honestly don't recommend it. I'm having all my happiness and fun and the laughter and the endless amounts of situations that involve laughter. It's all behind the scenes. It's not shown. Because that's what living life is. I live life. When I'm not doing things, I'm living life. When I'm off social media, I'm living life. But I learn a lot and I teach a lot. So it's like, leave real life stuff to real life stuff. It don't have to be posted on social media. You don't have to be laughing and smiling and doing all this stuff, because you're going to attract these people that are going to take advantage of you. Believe it or not, they will. So it's like, if they even see you doing anything remotely close to that, or even living your life but you're having a more serious approach, they still think that you forgot what they did. They still think you're full on living your life, which you are, but they think they have the audacity to come back and to talk to you or speak to you or to do anything with you or towards you, when in actuality, in your mind, you have everything on lockdown. Everything that's ever happened to you, you don't forget about it. I can't. It's impossible. And I don't dwell on things, but it's like, if a certain person or situation comes up in front of my face, now those memories are being brought back. It's like, I know exactly who you are. I know exactly what you did. And there's no getting away from that. There's just not. And I'm just not willing to accept somebody like that back into my life. I can't speak for you guys, but personally, like, you would have to do something significant to ever step foot back into my life. Because you can't give somebody a chance, 2 chances, 3 chances, and the same formula happens and think that it's not going to happen again a 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th time, because it will. You can give somebody a chance, 2 chances, but after that, you know it's going to be the same thing over again, because I do believe somebody can make a mistake maybe once. Any more than twice, you are a fool. And they say, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. And yeah, kind of. Because you did give them the benefit of the doubt to trust them a second time, and they burnt you again. So it's like, that's my bad, but you took the risk in letting it happen. So when it happens, now you know not to do it a 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th time. And these are just things that I learned, guys. These are things that I share with you guys, because we don't want to be in those situations. We don't want to get used. We don't want to have our kindness taken as weakness. And a lot of us, we wish we could just be ourselves and be kind all the time, but that's just not how the world is. You got to be careful, because there are thieves out there that will take from you, and that's just how it is. I like to be kind. I like to treat people better. And I do that when I know who they are, when it's in person. But if I know somebody is like that, I try to give them as least as possible. Like, literally, I'm trying, and like, I'm putting an effort to not give them anything at all, because I know who they are. So when you're the type of person like that, I literally don't want to give you shit. And I ain't gonna hide that. Because like I said, I gave way too much to people like that in the past. And it always comes back to burn you. I don't know why. These people are just cursed, bro. There's something wrong with these people. There's seriously something disturbingly wrong with those people. There's levels to being lost in life. There's levels to it, and I believe these people are on the very bottom spectrum of being lost. Like, they are gone, bro. No coming back. Their soul is somewhere else. And to give anything to them is just you're just being robbed, is what it is, because they don't care about you. They don't care what you do for them. They want you to do good to them, but they don't want to do anything good back. They want to take your kindness as weakness. They want to disrespect you. They want to do all these things and just leave you out to dry. Whenever they feel it's necessary to do so, they will do that. And they will show you to your face how much they don't care about you through their actions. They're not going to tell you, but they're going to show you through their actions. They think you don't know, but you know. And that's why there's just certain people like that you could never look at the same ever again. And it's funny, because they're the same type of people that they think the bad things and the wrong things that they've done to you, which cross the line. They think over time, you know what, they don't want to take accountability. They don't want to apologize. They don't want to acknowledge the wrong things that they've done. So they're hoping and praying over time that you do keep living. And even other people too that they use and abuse. They just hope these people keep living. And all of a sudden, one day that comes, they're just going to try to jump back in again and think you just completely forgot. And are going to be on good terms with them. But if you're any bit smart, you will know not to do that. And if you have no experience, if you have no knowledge, you might just be fooled again. And you know what? I don't give a damn who I hurt when it comes to these types of people. I don't care if they hate me and despise me, because I don't want nothing to do with them ever again. I don't care. They can go ahead and do that. The level of growing up that those individuals have is just second to none. There's just no hope. It's like they're not going to grow up to their 40s or 50s, or they may never grow up. That's the type of people they are. Those are the type of people you don't want to deal with. If you really want to level up, you have to go alone or with the right people is what you have to do, because a lot of people in this life is not about to level up. They're about that high school, junior high life, and they're never going to get out of it. They're never going to do the right things. They're never going to grow. They're never going to stop their childish, abusive behaviors. They're using and abusing behaviors. It's like some of these people don't even know how wrong it is what they're doing, but it's very wrong. Very immature. It's stuff you'd get away with maybe if you were like 12, 13, 14, 15 years old. But it's like, it's even unacceptable when you get to like 16, 17, 18. You know what I mean? The older you get, the more unacceptable this type of behavior really is. Because even when I was young, at 15, 16, like, there's certain situations that would happen with females, and it's like, okay, I would even give them an excuse, me being the mature 15, 16-year-old that I was always mature, but I lack a little bit of experience and just wisdom. But it's like, I would even give these people an excuse and be like, yeah, it's just because they're young. And I just give them an excuse, and okay, they'll grow out of this. They'll get better. They'll realize what's what pretty quick. But nah, not everybody is cut from the same cloth that you are, and it's bad to sit there and make excuses for people because you want certain things to work. It's not the right thing to do. It's just not. The right thing to do is to walk away, because that's what's going to teach them the most. It's going to make them take accountability, and some people never will, but if they're going to learn it all, when they get so many losses in their own life, it's going to force them to grow, or it's going to force them to fold. So they're either going to do one or the other, and that's when you have to be the bigger person and you have to make the right decisions. Speaking for them, that's what you have to do. But anyways, you guys all know for a fact, yous ain't never forgot. But they think yous did. They think that. Which is why they want to try to come back. Which is why they want to try to do all the things that they do, but, you know, you outsmart them and you carry on with yourself. But anyways, that's the end of the video, guys. I hope you guys can take from this. I hope you guys understand this. I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to get out here. But yeah, that's it for this video. I'm gonna get out here now, get a drink, get back in the roll, and continue on. I was outside late last night, out in the cold, just outside chilling. A couple people were just having a long conversation outside, and it was cold, and I think I caught a minor cold. It's nothing serious, but I'm a little under the rug. Nothing too serious though. I feel pretty good other than that. And yeah, on to the next. Let's do this.